Hi, today we are going to Colombia, in South America, Pacific on one side, Caribbean on the other side, biodiversity, beauty, culture, great people, and hopefully questionable electronics. With around 54 million people located at the north of South America and right beside Venezuela. Is US going to war with Venezuela anytime soon? First off, let me introduce you to my sponsor, Zoddy. This is an eSIM or electronic SIM that replaces your regular SIM card. Since my introduction to Zoddy, I've always been using it when I travel. Where's Colombia? They have over 200 destinations, so you have internet where you go. Let's get 5 gigabytes for 30 days and at a fraction of a cost of what my phone service provider offers. I mean, I'm paying what, like $12, $13 per day for my service, and with this, I'm paying $16 for a whole month. They're easy to install and set up. Just set it up for your travels and start saving on your data plans. Wait, just download the Zoddy app using my link and use the promo code ElectroBOOM at the checkout to get 15% off the Zoddy data plans. Then follow the instructions. Then, as soon as you land in your destination, boom, it connects to the local network and you have internet connection. And it works reliably well. Thank you, Zoddy. Our first stop is in Bogota. It's a pretty nice and traditional city. Here we are in our hotel room. Where are the plugs? Ah, there they are. Oh, nice. These are just like North American plugs. No adapter needed. It is our typical 120 volts. Nice. So I guess Colombia follows the similar standards like North America in terms of ground fault protection and safety. We are right by the equator, which means the water goes straight down. Here they use a combination of barbed wire and electric fence for home security. I see some power lines there. Not in a very bad shape in general. Are these electrical wires? Seem a little bit thin. I wish I could get my hands on that thing. I was hoping for a more out-of-shape electrical system here, but so far it's not too bad. I mean, surely the power wires going into these buildings are pretty thin. But other than that, I don't see anything out of shape here. I need to look harder. Despite the fact that there's barely any trash cans, the city is pretty clean. Hey, finally found some power lines running in the city. Well, the communication lines here are more questionable. See, they run to the house and come all the way down here and go in. So I guess somebody could cut them. I'm not gonna cut them. I hope nobody cuts them. Okay, first things first. Any breaker panel here? Damn it, no breaker panel. Is there an electrical room out here? I bet this is the electrical room. Don't they know they have to make the fuse panels accessible to me? Hey, look at this. I found some clue. You see up there, those are high voltage power lines. I don't know what, but it might be 10,000, 11,000 volts. Going into that transformer, look at those thick cables going into these. Is there 10,000 volts in these? So they're running high voltage lines underground. Where is it? What is going on down here? I see some wires. And then some sketchy power wiring to the houses. I still think the wires going to the houses are too thin. I like to see their breaker panels, man. these tiny cute meters here with tiny wires going through them, but nothing too questionable. Fried banana. Hot dog banana? What is that? All around the buildings are secured by barbed wire. I mean, you can just throw a blanket on these if you want to really get in. That's why they have electric fences. I like to have my daughter actually try them for me. That's why I'm gonna try this and see if it's actually on or not. I don't feel anything. Is it even on? Let me touch between the fence and the wires. Ouch! It actually works. I want to try it one more time.
خیلی بد بود.
It works. I mean, I don't know if it deters me or not, but sure, it can stop you if you have some sort of electrophobia, but it's not super painful and nothing that a blanket can't resolve. Of course, you can also short all of them to ground. I don't want to give thieves ideas though. So they follow the same North American standards, and I should say pretty good too. So same as North America, in this hotel, they also have GFCIs, 2 sets actually, by the sink. They seem functional. I had proper GFCI tester back at home, but for some reason I thought they would have 220 volts here in South America. Fine, I plug in the hotel lamp here as my indicator, and the test button, of course, works fine. Let's plug my cable in, and this time, instead of a resistor, I brought a giant capacitor here that draws enough current from live to earth to generate a ground fault problem. And that should trip the breaker. Let's give it a try. Oops. Well, it seems like it worked, but it may have drawn a little bit too much current. Let's see if it comes back. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay, it worked. How much current does it draw? Well, this is a 200 microfarad capacitor, which on 60 hertz is around 13 ohms. So on 120 volts, it draws around 9 amps. It is a lot, considering the GFCI only needs around 5 milliamps, but hey, that's what I have. Which means, let's test the other one too. And carefully connect the capacitor between live and air. It works! Let's check its quality. It seems like a nice sine wave at 60 hertz. Yeah, live is connected to the right side. Like I said, it seems Colombia keeps pretty up to date with the electrical codes. We are done in Bogota and going to Medellin, I don't know. I hope they have the electric fences here too, because I'm not done with those. We are going through 8 kilometers of tunnel under a mountain. Such a green environment helps hide all the wires between the trees. Can you even see them? I can't even say what's what over here. Wires everywhere. Oi! Uno soy breaker. Should I turn it off and see? Well, the restaurant probably will shut down. It's a 70 amp breaker powering the entire restaurant. Like I said, I think things are a little bit underpowered here. Forget about Medellin. We are going to Guatapé. Dang it, there is not a single outlet in sight. Oh, finally, an outlet. Let's see. And it has power. Where am I? Switzerland? I was hoping for more problems like Mexico. I guess I'm really used to doing regular tourist activities. Holy sh! Oh my god! Look at the wires. Look, there's more. Let's check. Powered. Really, the only difference between here and Switzerland is that their power cables are more accessible. And I guess it's more colorful. I guess it doesn't rain around here, does it? At least they're using LED lights everywhere. Very professional. Ah, lovely. Look at all the cables powering homes around here. They are well insulated. Oh man, it seems like I have to manually climb and strangle people. Powered. I found something peculiar. Look at this hairdryer. If you can see it here, it says 110 to 127 volts, 60 hertz, power 3300 watts. On 120 volts, it means around 28 amps. Okay, I have to verify this claim because this wire is only 1 millimeter squared or equivalent to 18 AWG, which is only capable of handling 10 to 16 amps maximum, which means not only this wire can't take 28 amps, I'm sure these wires in the walls can't do it too. Let's test it. Okay, first things first. Let's make everything secured first before plugging things in. Okay, trying again. And turn this on. 10 amps. Is that the maximum? 2 amps. So if I go maximum heat and maximum speed, it is only 10 amps. So that's only 1200 watts, which means this 3300 watts claim was a lie. Too bad. I was hoping for some fire and smoke and flames. Everything seems to be adequate here. Even by the sink here, we have a GFCI plug, as there should be, and it's functional too. No power. Power. Extra power. That's 10,000 volts. I can almost touch it. all the power lines are above me, out of reach. I don't feel like I'll find any electric fences around here to test on because everywhere is like an electric fence. It feels like everyone is having so much fun around here. Everyone is blasting their music into the streets and... Some electric fences. Okay, hear me out. I'm thinking from the sensation of the electrocutions, I can tell how high the voltage is and perhaps its duration. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's see. First, I touch the wire itself, which you don't feel anything because there is no closed circuit. And I'm hoping this fence is ground. So if I touch that, I'm not feeling anything. Perhaps if I touch between the two wires, it's not working. Oh, damn it. I have so much tests to do and they have non-functioning electric fences. The lack of electric fences in Medellin is disturbing. Bogota had it everywhere. For my own personal use though, not for security. Okay, thank God. It looks like these are some fake towers, probably made by their own version of BC Hydro. Or perhaps these are some decommissioned towers. They look quite real. The amount of work they put into making these quality light shows is very impressive. Something I want to check my room with is this tiny thing. Do you even see what it is? It's a thermal camera given to me by this company called Thermal Master. I want to check my room and see if there are any hidden cameras which would be a little bit hotter than the rest of the room. Okay, ooh, what are these? Oh, this is just the metallic door handle reflecting my body heat. That's my daughter, I guess. Let's see. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's just the power adapter. Good, there are no cameras. Otherwise, I don't want to imagine the footage of me that would get loose on the internet. Hey, look at that. Our room comes equipped with the smoke detector. Testing. It's not functional. What's wrong with it? They didn't even plug it into that thing there. What is this for then? Let's check to see if the battery is all... The hell? Doesn't even have a battery. This was just for decoration here. I guess it's good for placebo effect. Well, it was a boring room. Beside the decorative smoke detector, everything was fine. I feel like we are not choosing our hotel rooms properly.
Oh no, that's so sad.
I was only able to find a single broken electric fence. So now we are headed to Cartagena. Let's hope I find something better.
Oh my God, the room here is so nice, yet so old. I mean, look at this. Look at this tiny little cute washroom up here with the open ceiling. I feel like there are potentials here. There is a washroom here. Let's see actually where there is an outlet here by the sink and no GFCI. And here also another outlet with no GFCI. What a crime. Like I said, there are potentials here. Oof. It is so hot and humid here. But the city is so nice. I mean, I just realized we will be here for only one night because of some stupid scheduling problem. So I have to test as much as I can right now.
Oh, this one doesn't have power.
What? That's ground. Why is it connected to live? Let's check this one. Okay, this one is correct. So far, one crappy outlet. What is this? Stairs. Let's go up. Could it be? Not even a single light switch. I have to shine a light here myself. What is in here? No breakers. Let's keep going down. This one is good too. Good. Is that an outside washroom? What is that? Janitor room. Let's see what's in this one. Is it water heaters? There's some cabinets here. Herramientas. It's opening. What is this? I was hoping for breaker panels. Where are they hiding the damn breakers? I guess I'll just have to test things safely, not to blow up any breakers. Another day, another smoke detector. Well, this one has batteries. Test. Dead batteries. Yeah, they're used for cool factor around here. I guess there's not much choice but to test the GFCI on these outlets, if there is any, beside the sink, with a very... Let me see. Okay, the plug is running. I'm going to run a very little current of a bit more than 5 milliamps using a 22 kilo ohm. Hopefully there is a GFCI here. What in the world is going on? The hairdryer didn't turn off despite there being a more than 5 milliamp current between live and earth, and the resistor didn't blow up either, which means perhaps the earth is not connected. Let's do a quick check. Well, you see that white wire is earth and the two green ones are live and neutral. I don't know which one is which, but perhaps the live and neutral are insulated from earth. I don't understand. And the reason perhaps was the fact that the earth wire was completely loose in there and just popped out. Well, I popped it back in, but I doubt it if there is any connection there. Yeah, I don't think there is any real earth here. Either they have isolated live and neutral, which is a completely different standard, or something is disconnected from the source. Too bad I can't dig into it any further, because we can't have nice, questionable rooms. We have to go into a new hotel. Yeah. Meh. I bet everything works fine here too. There is GFCI by the bathroom and works fine. Oh, the last hotel was more dangerous. No power. Somebody popped the breaker. And somebody got real creative here. Oh my god, what is this? Cable de extensione, I guess. Seems it doesn't have power though. More creativity, fortunately powerless. Where is it coming from though? From this? Oh good, the whole plug doesn't have power. And probably that's what this breaker is for. Should I turn it on for a second? Nothing happened. It seems the whole upstairs power is turned off. Almost zero electric fences in this city. I should have done all my tests in that first city, Bogota. And people are preparing for the New Year Eve party. There's a wall here, if you can see that the old part of town is inside, protected by the wall, and the new part of town is out here, which we don't really care about. We want the old town. Although I have a feeling we have a better chance of finding electric fences in the new town. The city's fuse popped. Let me assure you, I didn't do anything. Okay, it's back. Intenser and intenser by the second. Oh my God. Ah, this is too close. Ah, not in my face. Just like that, the city is cleaned up. I was hoping for more electric fences. Thank you, Colombians. It was fun. And thank you for watching and have a great new year.